Hi everybody, this is Jenny from Cosmic Hearts Healing. This reading is going to be for the sign of Virgo for June 2019. Just to explain a little bit about how I do my readings, I do them focused on self to gain more love, peace, and joy within yourself. I think if we learn to work through our lower negative energy and learn to transform it into positive and break all of our karma, that's when we find true abundance within ourselves and around us. So this is going to be for June. I pulled it by 4 weeks. So week 1, 2, 3, and 4. I normally read them like week 1, but yours I'm going to read kind of not the same as I've been reading everyone else's, okay? So for week 1, we got the 10 of Stones. This could be a few things. It could mean like right now you are sacrificing something else to make gains in another area of life. It means a momentarily loss while seeking a larger gain. Or it could also mean healing through the lost parts of ourselves that we no longer need. And I think with the Scorpio full moon that we just had, I believe a lot of us went through this. And then I asked for clarification of what this card means. And I got the surrender and connection card. So I think possibly this means surrendering to the way things are manifesting in your life and surrendering to what you need to connect with yourself. So realizing that part of you that you needed to let go and finally coming to the realization that something within yourself is no longer serving you, so you decided to surrender. And in surrendering, that brought you mental clarity, okay? And if this hasn't happened already during the Scorpio full moon, because this is supposed to be week 1, this will be happening soon, okay? And this shaman lady has the world behind her. So once you surrender or let go of this piece of you, it's going to bring in more mental clarity and it's going to help manifest your dreams, okay? The second week, we got the 3 of Stones. So this is working together in a group to manifest your dreams and desires. So you can tell that there's 3 people here who are very diversified, but they're all working together in a calm, normal way to manifest their dreams. They're having clear communication. They're also connecting with source energy. Also, lemurs mean the same thing. Like, lemurs is the sign of psychic. So pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your gut feelings. Okay, so then I asked, the other card that I got connected with this card was the guilt card. So one thing that I know about Virgos, because I have a BFF who is a Virgo, and then a couple other ones that I know, is they're the most honorable, sweetest people that I know, who sometimes gives themselves like high of standards. So maybe if you're realizing whatever you let go, that it had an effect on others, which we all do this in life, you're carrying guilt from that. Or say like there was a job that you wanted, you were working in the group, but some reason it didn't work out. Or if there was like a relationship that you wanted and it didn't work out, or this piece of you was affecting everyone, and like let go of that guilt, because guilt is just a lower vibration. It doesn't bring mental clarity. So just hold on to that mental clarity. Hold on to the strength of whatever you let go. and just remember, like, no one is perfect, and don't feel guilt over anything. I mean, it's okay to say sorry if it affected someone, but you know. Okay, so for week 3, we got the 3 of stones, or bones, I'm sorry. We got the 3 of bones. This is a message from the spirits, saying that you have favorable circumstances within a project or relationship, and that you will gain unexpected support. So you can see this man's climbing up the wall, and he's climbing up the wall, and he's not expecting to see like a garden growing, and he's not expecting to see an empress up here, okay? But Spirit is just wanting you to know that you are supported right now, and even though you might not be aware of what's upcoming, but there is good things ahead of you. And then one of the energies they want you to watch for and be aware of is that maybe you are putting time crunches on you, or you're having a lack of patience. Sometimes when we want things to manifest in our life, they're not happening fast enough. Or if you want change in your life and it's not happening fast enough, just not try to replace that lack of patience with patience. You know, try to go back to seeing what's around you that's good right now in the moment. And I really feel like you're being heavily guided, because you've got the Spirit card here with the lemur. You got the unexpected help right here. You have the Empress. And then with this card here, you see the Spirit in the background. So Spirit is like in all of these cards somehow guiding you, okay? And then for week 4, we have the 8 of Drums. This is reaching a higher level by playing by the rules, a worthwhile risk. And with that card is the surrender card. So maybe you just seen something else that was a block, or maybe in reaching mental clarity, which is something that I've been trying to do. And with the Gemini, the sun's in Gemini, and the new moon on, I think, June 3rd is also going to be in the sign of Gemini. So just know, like, Geminis have like 2 minds. So don't keep flip-flopping back and forth from mental clarity to guilt, mental clarity to lack of patience, mental clarity. Like, try to focus so much on just keeping the mental clarity. And anytime you have a lower thought come in, ask if it's necessary, ask if it's true, okay? And if it's not true, let it go, because that's what's going to create this higher vibration. And once you create that higher vibration, that's what brings in positive things into your life. The higher vibration that we have mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and I think with my foods, if I eat cleaner, it creates a higher vibration around me, okay? So then these cards I normally read as week 1, 2, 3, and 4, but I kind of wanted to read these all in one pair. So the first card that you got here is watching for signs, watching for things, being guided again, and the sign of good luck. Like, she has 4 leaf clovers falling all around her, okay? So just like this one came out of nowhere and it was unexpected, I think there's more that's even unexpected, okay? So if you fall into this like lack of patience, just know that there's more coming for you, okay? And then we got the Loyal Heart card. And I wanted to read this one out of the book. I normally don't read these ones out of the book, but I felt really guided just to read it directly out of the book. It says, Evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove they are faithful to you, and you will in turn commit fully to them. There is a sure and abiding certainty in your heart. Know that Spirit's always loyal to you, no matter the outer circumstances in your life. Trust and have faith, for you are eternally loved, always divinely protected, and divinely directed. So is that not perfect for like seeing all this good luck and all the spirit around you? And they are again just saying, like, even if this Empress is like something attached to a job or something attached to a relationship or a friendship or something like that, like, you are not only guided by like spirit right now, but you're also guided with like loyal hearts. Okay. And then the next card that we got is Treasure Island. This is another sign of like good things coming towards your life. And you can see in this card, like he's carrying like a treasure chest on his back, and it has a bunch of love and coins and stars, which means blessings to me. And this is a turtle who's swimming in water. Water to me is like emotions, and you can tell like the hearts are falling under the water. So since maybe you're seeing signs of or having mental clarity, and you're starting to see signs of this good luck starting to pop up, so you're starting to feel this love like just come into you. Okay. And then the last card that we got was Yang, which they're telling you right now to take action, to go after your dreams, to follow your heart, to follow your passions. So whatever you were letting go of here, continue to let that go and go after your goals and your dreams. And your affirmations for the month of June is, I have the power to change my story, and my only limit is my own mind. Okay, which Geminis and Virgos are both Mercury, and we're both led by our minds. Normally the Geminis pick at the details, like we dive deep, we like to communicate every little aspect of things, because when we communicate that, it helps us clear it all and it actually gets us all out. We're like Virgos, you're just as much in your mind, like you are writing your own story and you're in your mind. But to become like a powerful like king of earth, you have to get that mental clarity. You have to like see what is blocking your mind. You can't be like the Geminis. Like the gift that Virgos bring is seeing things clearly, but I think what they try to do is they try to see it too perfectly. Okay, so then the last card is the Angel of Truth. Okay, and these ones I always read out of the book too. Put that up there. It says, the truth wants to be told, needs to be heard. It may seem like the whole world wants to believe in a lie, and so you wonder if you are crazy, if you're the only one who is thinking differently and desiring the real story to emerge. Yet those that fight against the truth are even more in need of it. There can be no healing, no freedom, no moving on without it. You're going to be blessed with a truth revealed, a realization about yourself, the world, or others that will bring you relief. It will happen at the right time, and it will set your soul free. Sometimes the lies that we repeatedly told become so familiar that we forgot that they are lies and begin to believe that they are real. Maybe it's someone judging us that is the lie. Maybe it's advertising and the media, which are often more about deceptive manipulation than a source of correct information. Whatever the source, all on truth teaches us the same thing, that we must be afraid and hate each other. When we are fed so many false truths, it can become hard to remember what real truth feels like. It can even start to seem like the truth doesn't matter as much as being able to convince another person to accept your point of view. This is like poison for the soul. The soul needs truth, like your body needs air. It keeps it alive, deep in your soul. You know what is true, and you know when you or anyone else is not being truthful. You are sensitive enough to know that only truth feels good for you. You must give yourself permission to be truthful with your own soul and live honestly, authentically, and bravely in this world. It is the only way for you to really be you. The angel of truth comes to you with protection and encourage you to put faith in truth, because it will always shine stronger than any lie. So that's a powerful message. And that could be, like I said, like something that you're telling yourself, some way that you're telling your story to yourself and telling yourself a new truth, surrendering to a new point of view of how things have to go or things have to be. Or yeah, so this is your reading for the month of June. Hopefully it was helpful. If you would like to book a reading or a healing session with me, all of my information is in the description box below. And please leave a comment or click the little like button. And if you're interested in what decks I used, these are the decks that I used today. And everyone have a great month of June. Bye.